welcome back to my channel. So today I'm very excited because I have my husband Kevin here with me.
Hello.
He'll be with me for this video. So today we'll be recording a mukbang. I don't know if I'm saying that right, but basically we're going to be eating and then we're going to be doing like a husband tag. So basically I'm going to ask him questions and he's going to have to answer them, and then I'm going to probably answer some of them too. So if you guys are interested to see what we're going to eat, just keep on watching. Okay, so we went to good old McDonald's. I was going to go to Subway, but that didn't turn out, and which is fine because I ordered myself a salad. I'm trying to be healthy here. Look how delicious this looks. It looks really good. Every time I go to McDonald's and I order a salad, I go for their Southwest salad, crispy chicken, and I use their Southwest dressing, and the taste is really, really good. Kevin didn't get anything too special, but I think he got a McChicken and McDouble because that's like his go-to, and then of course some fries.
That's right.
Yummy. And then to drink, I got myself an orange Fanta because that's my favorite, and he got himself a caramel macchiato. Caramel macchiato, caramel, whatever, same thing to me. And so I really like that too. Oh, that tastes really good. I think I wanted it.
Damn. No.
So yes, let's begin.
I like eating these fries with ranch, but I don't have ranch right now. But I don't know if anybody else like McDonald's fries with ranch. They're so good. So yeah, they're good. Yeah.
So let's eat.
Yeah.
Let's eat first, and then we'll start with the questions. So
yes,
I'll let you eat.
Well, I like to bless the food, so.
Yes.
Yes.
Thank you, Lord, for this food, and bless all those who are not fortunate to have food.
Yes. Amen.
Amen. I feel so awkward just eating here and recording myself eat. So you're going to have to excuse me because I've never done this before. But provecho. Provecho, Kevin.
Thank you. I know I've seen a lot of people doing this, so I was like, yeah, let's do it. So
with chicken's really good. Tenía mucha hambre, guys.
So if you guys have any, if you guys want to see any type of videos, just like let us know. I mean, comment down below. And just please subscribe too. Like, give this video a thumbs up. I mean, enjoy the fam. So yeah. Okay,
so let me get my phone so I can start asking Kevin here the questions. Okay. So, this is going to be a little test here because voy a ver cuánto es que se acuerda. Okay. So, they call this the interesting husband tag question list. We'll see. First question. How and where did we meet?
Well, the first time I met Rocio was like in a church event. But I saw her and like she didn't recognize me, like she didn't know who I was. So then we got invited. There was like this church retreat too for like the youth group, for every youth group, and I got invited and I went to that retreat, and then I saw her again and I fell in love there, first sign. So
do you remember when that was? The year? Like when it was?
Oh my goodness, that was like 2013, I believe. It was like 2013. something like that. I don't remember, but yeah, I tried to talk to her, Messenger and all that, but she would ignore me. So, and it took me like what, like a couple months, like a year, almost a year, close to a year.
Yes, guys.
Yes.
So
Yes.
actually, so when I first, well, I guess when he first seen me, because I don't really recall seeing him, but he says he remembers seeing me. But obviously he never talked to me or anything. Not until we went to that youth retreat was whenever I didn't even know he was into me, okay? I was not there to try to, make a boyfriend or anything. So I had no idea he was interested in me until he started messaging me through Facebook.
Yeah.
And I would ignore all his messages because I was like, no, como que no se me decía que era like my type. So I was just like, no, como que he was too loud for me, siempre chisteando, laughing, and I was like, he was being so disrespectful because somebody was in the front trying to talk.
Yes.
And he was just laughing with his friends, and I just found that very disrespectful, and I was just like, como que hasta me enfadaba. So I didn't feel like he was my type until finally seguía insistiendo, and that's whenever I responded to his text. So, yeah. Okay. Next question.
All right.
What was your first impression of me?
My first impression was like... Impression was...
Expression.
was... Man, she's beautiful. Like everybody who's following, subscribing, and in our channel right here, my wife's channel, you guys know that she's really beautiful, and that I don't know. That's the first, how do you say again? Impression. Yeah, that I had about her. So that she was really beautiful.
Oh, how cute. I'm really bad at expressing, but he knows.
Yeah.
But anyways, my first impression of him, like I said, I don't know. Like, it's crazy how things turn out because I really was not into him, like, at all. Like I said, he wasn't my type just by looking at him. And just, obviously I didn't know him, but just from him being loud and, como que no me llamaba la atención. Más bien, he would, like, turn me off. So, I thought he had, one thing, yes, I thought he had a very beautiful smile. I really like his smile till this day. I mean, tiene una bonita sonrisa, it's very contagious. So, también su risa is very contagious. So, I don't know, a mí me parecía que tenía una muy bonita sonrisa. So, that was my first impression of you, that you...
She just lied.
You were obnoxious,
no.
And that you had a nice smile.
She just lied. The first time she saw me, she was like, yep, I can't let that guy go. So, yep, I gotta marry him. So.
No, not at all. When did you meet my family?
It was crazy though because like I really wanted to meet her family. They had this church event too, and certain people can just go to that event. I convinced someone, the brother from church, to let me go to that event, and so I can see her, because at that time I didn't have a car to go where she lived and all that to see her.
A car.
So yeah, a car. And I went to that event, and we were talking, and then at the end of that event, I remember that she was like, "Come here," and I was like, "What?" And then I met her parents there at the church event. Oh my goodness, I was so shy. Like I was so nervous. But then I remember my mom invited you guys to their house, right? And Yeah, it was crazy. I was so shy, cause I never had done that, so it was crazy. So, yeah. So basically, I met her parents in a church event.
I met his parents también in that same church retreat. So you guys will soon figure out that most of our story has to do within the church, because that's where we met, and that's just where things start like evolving, like desenvolviéndose. There we go.
There you go.
So, was within the church. So that is where I met his parents. And just like him, I was very nervous just because with my past boyfriends, if you want to call it that, I had never like formally met their parents like that. So that's also how I felt like this was real, like the real deal with us, because it was something serious, just because I was already meeting his parents. And you know, I was very nervous. I'm like, because I'm a very shy person. I'm not very like loud at all and very talkative with other people. Like, I really had to get to know you in order for me to like open up like that and start talking to people. And he's not. Él fácilmente puede hablar con la gente y yo no. Yo soy más reservada. Like, in order for me to like tell you like one of my deepest, darkest secrets, I had to like know you for like years. So it's really hard for me to just open up to people. And with him, it's not like that. So yeah, that's where I met his parents, also in that same church event. And afterwards for lunch, we went to his parents' house, and they were very nice. Y nos atendieron muy bien. So yes. How did you know I was the one?
Like I said, you know, like whenever I got invited to that church event, I went there and I was praying to God to, because actually I was thinking to become like a priest, like somebody religious, and I remember I went to that event, to the church retreat, the youth one, and I was praying to God, and I told him, what do you want from me? And if you want me to be a priest, I would do it. But also, like, if you give me a relationship, I want a healthy relationship. I want somebody to love you the same way I do. And then
what's crazy, guys, is that when I like met him in that youth retreat, era un retiro vocacional. So basically what that means is that they start talking to you kind of about like priesthood, you know, the religious life, and possibly you wanting to be a religious sister, like a nun. And now that he says that, I was going to that retreat like considering like maybe becoming a nun, because I was in a point to where I was feeling like I was very close to God. Like I was just, I don't know, I was considering becoming a nun. Like quería entregar mi vida pues completa, full time to God. And it's crazy to see how things change and how your plans don't always turn out the way you think they are, but God ya tiene su plan para cada quien, you know? So yes. I was considering becoming a nun too, and I even had spoken to my parents and my family about that, like, but I wasn't sure. And obviously once I went to that retreat, por eso yo no estaba enfocada en él. Like, I had no idea he was like maybe looking at me or, you know, smiling at me. Like, I was not paying attention to that because I was estaba tan enfocada en maybe becoming a nun. But obviously el destino ya tenía otro plan para mí, because that's when we started talking, and I totally left that behind. And then I was like, oh well.
Yeah, like I said, you know, like she said, yeah, she got different plans, you know, like that's why she was not like really, like that's why she was ignoring me. And like I said, you know, I was praying to God that day, and she was the only person that was coming to my mind, and I was like feeling so much, like I was feeling some different stuff that I never had felt before. And like I said, right away I fell in love with her, and You know, yeah. So and here we are. We got married. So yeah.
He's looking at me with those eyes like he wants to kiss me.
Yeah.
It's like I do, but I'm shy.
Yes, I'm a shy person. Like whenever I'm around people, especially like in front of a camera, it's weird, but I will get used to it. You know.
Yeah, so imagine how I feel whenever I started making videos. I was so nervous, guys. Like I was so nervous. I literally had to record my first video like. Not even lying, like 5 different times.
Man,
I was like, ¿qué digo? Nomás estoy acá sentada hablando en una cámara. Like, I was so nervous. And poco a poco, I feel like I'm getting a little bit better talking in front of the camera, you know. And it's so much easier to have him next to me because, like, he's my best friend. So.
Oh, you're my best friend.
Yeah. I know. I know.
But, like. So other question. What's
Next question. We're over here going off topic. I'm sorry, guys. Okay. When and why did you fall in love with me?
When and why?
When did you fall in love with me and why?
I said that when did I fall in love? The first minute I saw her. Like I said, I even tried to talk to her.
Sorry, one quick question. Now that he said that, do you guys believe in love at first sight? Because I find it so hard for him every time he tells me that. Because every time I ask him, I'm like, Kevin, when did you like fall in love with me? Or when did you like knew I was the one? And he always says, oh, the moment that I saw you. The moment that I first saw you. He always loves it when back when I had longer hair. Because I used to have like really long hair, guys. Like longer than this. And I had it, the first time he seen me, I straightened my hair and I had it up in a ponytail. And every time I would wear my hair that way, he would just be like le recordaba, yo creo, el primer momento que me vio. And he said, oh, I love it when you put your hair up and you have it in a ponytail. So, anyways, go on your story. How did you know I was the one or why?
Oh, my goodness. Like I said, you know, I felt something that day that I never have felt before. And, you know, whenever I saw her, whenever I saw her the church event before, then the second one, the first one, you know, I add her on Facebook. She accepted me on Facebook. I tried to send her a message and all this and that. She will not answer. She will see it, but she will not answer. And then I got to see her at that church event after like a year, and then I was like, she's here again, you know. And I don't know, I fell in love the first day I saw her. And like I said, you know, the thing that made me fall in love more was that she loved God the same way I do, because God is really important to me. Like I said, I respect and everybody believe, and if you're a believer or not, like, and if you're watching this video, just please respect. But like I said, you know, that was the thing that make me fall in love with her. That she loved God the same way I do. So yeah.
I've always been honest with him, and I'm not ashamed to admit, if like he says he was in love with me the moment that he seen me. I mean, I can't say the same thing, you know. I'm gonna be real. Like, I wasn't like, oh my gosh, I love him, like I want to marry him. Like, no, it took me a little bit longer, you know, because first off, it's very hard for me to like I said, I have like trust issues. Like, it's hard for me to open up to people. It's very hard for me to just let people in, you know what I mean? Yo soy más, because even when we first started dating, like, como que a veces yo lo rechazaba still. I was like, I don't know if I really want to be with you. And of course I was younger and I was very mature. So I was just kind of like, I don't know if I really want to be in this relationship. Like, I don't know if this is what I want. And I would like something like, ay, no sé, creo que aquí la dejamos. Like, you know, I don't want to hurt your feelings and I don't want to be playing around like that, you know. And So yeah, it took me a little bit longer, but I feel like once I started like really falling in love with him, also was like knowing how much he loved God, how much he would respect me, he would care for me, era muy detallista, you know. So just to see how he would treat me and how he would listen, like we would talk on the phone, guys, for hours.
Yes. It was
Siempre
crazy.
me llamaba a las 8 o las 9 de la noche. And I remember I would take a shower real quick and then I would wait for my phone. A ver cuando me llama. Like I already knew he was going to call me around that same time every single night.
Yeah.
Y yo bien ansiosa. I was like, oh my gosh, yes. Like I can't wait for him to call me. He would listen to me. And I think that's what really made me fall in love with him, was that he would listen to me. And when I feel like nobody else was, you know. So I feel like that really helped me, like, to grow closer to him, just because he would always be there for me in times where I really needed somebody, you know, and siempre allí la estaba, and he would give me sus consejos, and I don't know, like, I feel like that's really what made me, like, grow closer to him, was the fact that, you know, you would listen to me, and I could always go to you, like, he was my best friend, like, he's always been my best friend since we started dating, you know, like,
yes.
Like, I literally, I don't know, like, I don't know how else to explain it, but, like, he's, like, you know how most girls have, like, a girlfriend? Like, I have a best friend, too, but, like, obviously my husband, he knows me in a different way, and I could go to him for anything. How long have we been together?
How long? We're going for, like, all together, we're going for 5 years. But, like, being married, we're going for 3 years of being married. Happily married, so but yeah,
we got married. Well, let's go back. I'm already talking about the marriage. We started dating January 28th of 2014, and this is gonna be a little bit crazy, and some of you guys are gonna be like, whoa, but we actually moved in together 5 months after we started dating. So, no se los aconsejo, muchachitas. Pero, it's the reality. It happened. It is what it is. We can't go back. So, we moved in together after 5 months of being together. I was 17 and a half. He was 18. He had just started his job.
Yeah.
It was my senior year. About to be my senior year. So, I had to go back to school. And I had to switch schools, guys, to a bigger school. And I had always grown up in my little town, my little school.
A small town.
And then his town is not like it was huge. It wasn't a big school, but it was bigger than mine. You know, and in my class, there was like, what, tops 20 people. Like, that was already a lot.
Yeah.
And over there now, it's like 50 and up. So,
my class was like almost 100.
No, I mean, like, like in your class.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I also graduating class. I think we had like 40 people in my class, and and it was like 200 and something people in the graduating class. But, yes, and then we got married 2 years after living together. We got married May 28th. I like that 28th. That day is, the 28th is just something very special for us, because that's when we started dating, and that's the same day we got married. So May 28th of 2016 is when we got married. So yeah, just dating wise and being like together, it's been 4.5 years, and then on May 28th next year, of course, it'll be 3 years of marriage. So,
yes.
Yay!
Yes. I hope that we can go to like a vacation or that day or something. I don't know. Yeah. We're gonna bring you guys along with anything that we do.
Yes,
hopefully,
guys.
we know.
So soon, hopefully,
yes.
I'll be buying my vlogging camera, because I want to start vlogging. I don't know, because I've always wanted to make this more like of a vlogging channel, but then again, my life is not that interesting. But I mean, I kind of do want to vlog, so hopefully I'll be able to share with you guys more of my life. Okay, so how do you keep a relationship healthy in life?
I really like. Oh, I really get that question a lot, and the thing I tell everybody this, and just everybody, if you're a girl watching this, and you know you just if you guys want more advice, like I said, just comment down below. We would love to give young people advice.
A whole different video on that.
Yes, but I'm gonna answer you guys this: how to keep a relationship healthy, and do not forget that you guys are boyfriend and girlfriends. No matter if you guys are married, but remember all those details. You know, when we're like, I always like to give her like surprise her in small things. You know, like we never stop being girlfriend and boyfriend. You know, because whenever you forget, that's when things start going south. You know, whenever you're just making it like a routine. Do not make your relationship or your marriage a routine. Just keep trying different things every day, and make sure you guys have like communication. But like the key is this: to keep a relationship healthy is always remember that you guys are boyfriend and girlfriend.
Yes, guys, that is it. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you guys so much for supporting me. This means so much to me, honestly, that you guys watch my videos. For whoever's been watching every video that I've uploaded, thank you so much for watching and supporting me. And don't forget to like this video. Give us a thumbs up if you guys liked it.
Yes.
And if you guys like seeing my husband on my channel, let me know.
Of course.
Because we might have to do some more videos with him in my channel. And also give it a thumbs up, like I said.
Yes.
And subscribe.
Turn your notification too, you know, so you guys can get notified whenever my wife upload any video. So yeah.
Yes, guys. Well, thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you guys so much for just supporting me. Well, yeah, that is it. See you guys next time.
Bye.
Bye.